Let's bring in Richard Percy.
Yeah.
Because he's been developing this kind of technology, and it's about to launch it for parents. So what is it that you've actually started, Richard?
Good morning. Well, we've built an app called SafetyNet. We've been working on this for over 4.5 years, and it uses artificial intelligence to be able to contextualise the messages that children send, share and receive online. And then it detects anything harmful and filters it before it's seen and before the damage is done.
So this means that parents aren't looking at everything. They don't have access to anything, but your bit of kit decides, actually, if it is something that's bad, it pings up and then you see that.
Yes, that's right. I mean, it was interesting, the discussion you've just had. We look at this through the eyes of the child. So this doesn't snoop, it doesn't pry and it doesn't spy. But essentially it's looking for anything harmful. But it's also educating in real time. So, for example, if there's something like bullying going on, the child is given messages. The parent is given a probability statement. They don't get to see what the child is sending and receiving, but they're told there's an 83% chance that your son or daughter might be being bullied.
Can I just ask you something? How come you've created this? Why have the big companies not got on this? I mean, if it exists and it's possible to do, why is it taking you?
Well, wow, what a question that is. How many hours have we got? But essentially, last November, Facebook announced that it has over 270 million users on its network who are undesirable. You've got to ask the question, well, if you know that, why aren't you doing something about it?
That's mad.
The challenge, of course, is every user to these companies is worth money to them. And this is a $67 billion asset to these sorts of companies. So, yeah, we're a British technology company. SafetyNet, we've got 25 people, but we've built algorithms that can detect this. It is absolutely possible to do it.
When are you rolling it out?
So it goes live tomorrow night. We're really excited about it and petrified at the same time. I have to tell you, it's a big moment for us. 4.5 years we've worked on it.
And you find it, if you're a parent now and you want to be able to download this tonight, where do you get it? How do you...
It's tomorrow night, and, it works on Android initially, and we launch an iOS version in about a month's time.
OK.
How much is it going to cost?
It's free for a month to trial it. The software has to get to know your child. Effectively, it puts its arm around the child, gets to understand their behavioural patterns. And so for the first month, we give it for free because it's learning. So, like all things artificial intelligence, it might get it wrong initially, but the more it's used and the more people that use it, the more accurate it becomes.
And after that month, how much?
It's £4.99 a month. If you've got 1,000 children, it's still £4.99 a month.
OK. Well, well done, you. I mean,
you.
it's genius. Brilliant.
Quite cost-effective for a school to do it.
It is, but none of this replaces the dialogue that you need to have with your children. That's the most important thing.
That's quite right, too.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.